Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Uh-oh. Oh, no. That's fine. Okay. That's better. What are we going to do here? Oh, look at this. Oh, shit. Don't need that. Don't need that. 5%, huh? Great. Perfect. All right. Talking all things photography on here for people that are doom scrolling. Hopefully this is exciting for you guys. I have a new video that just came out today talking about the Leica, the M8. If you're into that, go watch the video. If you're not, go watch the video anyways. Do all the things, watch all the videos. Watch all the videos, do all the things. Stop doom scrolling. Go watch a Leica M8 video. It's exciting, right? Uh-oh, here it is, the 2-minute mark when everyone starts joining. When YouTube starts to push it out to people. Someone's live, and they push it out. Welcome, everybody. How is everyone doing tonight? There it is. There's all the people. How's everyone doing tonight? We're on here talking all things photography, talking about the new video that I just posted today, talking about the Leica M8. Probably not into that because you're probably just doom scrolling and I just popped up, but you know, that's okay. Why not? I can plug it anyways. And hopefully some of you are into photography and some of you actually go watch the video. If not, well, oh well. We're on here looking for homies, hanging out, talking nonsense. Because every time I go live on my actual computer, no one ever shows up because YouTube's algorithm for pushing decent lives is trash. But on the phone, it seems to be pushed to everyone. So that's not a bad thing, I guess. It's exciting, right? Hopefully everyone's doing all right tonight. No mustache. Nope. Maybe. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. Need to shave. Hello. Hello. Welcome. I could use this and pretend like I'm talking into this, and then everyone would be like, oh my God, this guy's talking into this big microphone. But really, I'm not. I'm just talking into my phone. But I could leave this for aesthetics. Thanks for the like. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Make sure you go and sub to the channel and watch the content. Watch it all the way through. Shameless plugs. Celebration. Yep. Thank you. Thank you for that. Hello, King. How are you? How are you, King? It was for my tripod. And it was just on my desk, so now I'm like using it like a fidget spinner almost. I don't know what, I don't know. Doing great. Doing great. Answering any questions if anyone has seen the new video that I posted today. Not almost. Yeah, the Allen wrench was for my tripod. Hope everyone's having a great night. Ugh. American football or European football? Oh, you put an American football. Yeah, I like American football. I definitely watch more soccer than anything. Now it's time for the human tripod joke. Yeah. Uh-huh. I don't watch as much football as I used to, that's for sure. I watch more F1 and soccer. It's not that long, right? I mean, if you're watching American football, it takes even longer, I feel like, with all the commercials. Nice. What position do you play? Yeah, I guess so. Most sports seem to be. Nice, quarterback. Most sports seem to be a long watch. Nice. It's exciting. Who knows? Oh, I'm hearing you out. I love TV. The earlier video, I do photography related content and talking about creative mindset. And the other video, yeah, I'm sure it's boring. The other video is about the Leica M8. Yep, my existence is unknown to a lot of people on here until now. About a month ago, I started YouTube. So not very long. It's cool. I find that a lot of people that join these streams are not really into the same kind of content that I'm trying to push, but I still like to go live and have conversation with everybody, even if it's not the targeted content that you guys like to watch. Oh, who's playing right now? Las Vegas Lights are playing Indy 11, I think. Yeah, started YouTube about a month ago and enjoying it so far. Enjoying it heavily so far. It's definitely challenging. It's not easy to do, but yeah. Sports, actually. I started photography to become a sports photographer, and I would shoot anything. Didn't matter what it was. I would, you know, it was a way to get into the games. Honestly, it was a way to get into the games for free, so I didn't have to really pay. So yeah, I started off in sports photography. That was the passion, and then it kind of grew into other forms. Now I shoot more. Street and kind of documentary work, but not so much sports photography anymore, unfortunately. I used to go to when the Premier League teams or teams from Europe would come over here and play soccer matches. I would go and document those games all across the country. Even got to go to ESPN and in Connecticut and NBC, and shot some documentary work at the studios and ESPN and all that stuff when they got the rights to certain leagues. If I had to pick one preferred subject, probably people, street, not portraits, but street photography. I wish I could probably show you, maybe. Probably not on here. If I was on my actual desktop stream setup, I could show you, but YouTube decides that it doesn't want to push any of that to anybody, so. I do live in the United States, yes. But I travel so much that most of the time I'm not even here. I guess this is some of the work that I've done behind me. This is some of the subjects. This is not mine. This is a friend of mine, Lucy Lumen, who's also a great photographer. Yep. Me too. Me too. Yeah, this was taken in Finland. This was in Sweden. That was in Estonia. This is not mine, but that's Mount Fuji in Tokyo. Thanks for the likes, guys. I appreciate it. If yeah, it's definitely a lot of research, a lot of interviews. Appreciate the likes on the stream, guys. If you are even remotely into photography, definitely go check out the channel and my more long form videos. Appreciate it. I know it's hard to find a target audience in these impromptu live streams where you're just doom scrolling through shorts and my crazy dumb face shows up on your phone. My ultimate goal in what? In photography or YouTube? If it's photography, my ultimate goal is to I would like to be placed in either a MoMA or a Met museum, have my work preserved forever, or have a few photography books that do pretty well. If it's YouTube, not get burnt out, get monetized at some point, and honestly, just build a supportive community of creative people. I guess recognized, maybe more preserved, less about me and more about the work that I make, more about the art that I make for people. I don't really want it to be about me. I want it to be about the photos. I could care less if people know anything about me. Yes, for the work, yes. Yeah. Be recognized for the work, but not me, the photos. And when it comes to YouTube, I just want to be able to help people progress in whatever craft, if, you know. Closed book? Yeah, with YouTube, it's I just want to be able to help people on here that may be struggling. Pretty much an open book, but I don't want the recognition to be focused on the artist. I want the art to speak for itself. I have a hard time with artists that tend to have huge egos and become bigger than what their work actually is. I don't have an issue revealing. Sure. Again, I don't have an issue revealing things about myself if people want to know. But I don't want to be like some personal brand type of a photographer that only talks about myself but takes mediocre photos. And I think that that's kind of what comes with becoming a personal brand type of photographer, is your work is, it kind of takes a back foot to yourself, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense or not. It definitely is. Yeah. You do have to dumb it down sometimes for the masses, unfortunately. But, you know, you don't have to make it too complex either. Been to a few like contemporary art museums, and they're very hard to understand what the message is. Yeah. That's the stream lockup right there. Yeah, I don't think I'm an art critic either, to be honest. I think when I see something I like, I know I like it, but sometimes it's hard to explain. Definitely hard to explain. Well, I said I was going to go for 20 minutes. It is over 20 minutes now. So maybe I find streaming on my phone is very difficult compared to streaming on my actual setup. But I just wish like YouTube doesn't push it. I was live for like 2.5 hours the other day. Because on my computer I can actually pull up things and we can talk about things, and I was live for 2.5 hours the other day, and I was going through and we were looking at other people's photos and we were talking about it. I was talking about it and one other person that is subscribed to me. So on my phone it's just, I don't mind the back and forth. I love the back and forth, but I feel like it's not as interactive as I want it to be of a stream. I do see people do like a dual stream thing in a vertical setup, so I need to try to figure out how to do that. Oh, he's almost done. Larry's almost done. Don't worry, guys. Yeah, good. Hope you finish, Larry. Hope you finish. Yeah, it does change it. It definitely does. I mean, it takes a lot of courage to, like what you're doing, right? You're interacting with me and you're helping keep the stream moving. So it's appreciated, because it's definitely not an easy thing to sit here and just talk to your phone, talk to your. I have a game, I have a sports game. The score is up there, but that's about it. Well, it's appreciated. I appreciate it. Thank you. Larry, on the other hand, Larry's not helping. Larry's trying to finish. The gift of gab. I wish I had the gift of gab. Wish I had the gift of gab. Yeah. The Las Vegas Lights. Larry's taking too long, dude. Come on, Larry. Figure it out. What are you doing? Haven't you figured yourself out yet? Yeah, the USL, Las Vegas Lights. It's a good skill to have, to be able to do that, to talk to anybody, anytime, anywhere. Have a unique set of skills. What was that movie from? What is that movie? He picks up the phone, they like steal his daughter or something. I have a unique set of skills or talents. Taken. There you go. Yeah. It's the one where he like fights off the wolves too, or is that a different one? He just like plays the same character, I feel like, in every single movie. Different. Yeah, he definitely does play the same character. It's his. Yep, he's definitely typecast. What's up, Connor? How are you? Nice to have you. Yeah, I need to go watch. You know what? I saw the. I went and watched Toxic Avenger yesterday. Not the 80s one, but the remake. I went and saw that yesterday, and man, it's pretty funny. It's a good movie. then I went and saw Honey Don't as well. That's a good one. That's out now. The story was okay, but the colors. Yeah, it's out. Yeah, Toxic Avenger, it came out yesterday, I think. It's like, yeah, Peter, yeah. It's kind of like Brain Dead movie, but it's funny. And if you've seen the one in the 80s, you know, you'll have a lot of feelings about this one, but Peter does a great job. Does a great job. It's definitely a classic for sure. Yeah, it's one of those classic 80s movies that's just so weird and so bad, but it's a cult classic. He is. He is. Mop and all. He's got the mop and all. Hey, you should go check it out, or wait for it to come on some kind of streaming platform, because it's funny. Oh, I'm not protesting anything. I know a lot of people like to come on to YouTube Live and protest and talk politics, and that's not me, unfortunately. Sorry. You can talk movies. Those are fun. Talk photography. That's fun. Talk football. That's fun. But I'm not protesting. He's gonna have a stomach ache. All right, well, I think I'm gonna end it. It's been, yeah, the US Open is on, isn't it? Wait, is it really? Who's playing right now? Who's playing? I don't know what that is. Let's see. Turn that off. Dude, it's late. It's already in the third round. I've been going for 2 hours. God, what time is it over there? It's almost midnight. I got to work the US Open 3 years ago now. Ooh, he screwed that one up. Who's gonna win? Paul? I'm watching ESPN too. All right, well, I'm gonna go watch the US Open now. That's what I'm gonna do. Thanks for letting me know. I totally forgot that was still on. Yeah, if you liked the stream, if you want to watch the content or get notified when I go live again, subscribe, do all those things, the YouTube things. It's appreciated. Perfume. I wasn't doing photography at that event. I work in live production as my main day job. So I work live events, corporate events, sporting events, concerts, that kind of stuff. I work on the video side of it. So I travel the world and do all of that. What about perfume? Yeah, burnt. Is that a Tom Ford cologne? Burnt pube smell? Is that Tom Ford or Louis Vuitton. Who makes that one? I'm waiting for the response of the burnt pube. I'm trying to find a new cologne, so no response. Yeah. All right, cool. Thanks for joining, guys. Thank you for chatting and having a good conversation. Hopefully everybody has a great night and subscribes and goes and watches the content. No, I don't want to invest. I do not want to invest. Thank you very much. See you guys later.